feel like I know this one a little bit. Like, there are people that are gonna throw stuff at me or something from up there. Or cannon. Something. There's something really big and obnoxious. Oh yeah, it's those. Yeah, it was those. There was those little jars full of stuff on the floor there. Come on, come over here into the not being able to be targeted by bullcrap. Ow, 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 give me my health back! Nope. I just about fell in. Oh, come on! No, 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 no. Oh, and you killed me. Really? I died to a blob. Do I have a problem with my health right now? Like, it feels like I'm taking an excessive amount of damage. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just at that point where the enemies have become jacked, so, like, the normally simple pushover enemies are all super duper menacing to me. We'll assume it's that, and then I'm just terrible at the game. If it's not, then I really have problems. So if I just go hog wild on these guys, they don't get a recourse to this. Come on, come on, come over here. Come die in this corner over here, please. Give me back my stuff. Yeah, follow me over here. I'll kill as much stuff in this corner as I possibly can right now. Including this guy, who's an asshole. He's like, I'm just gonna fall out of the ceiling, and you're gonna take a bunch of damage, and then just die. Alright, so we got a door. God, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this commentary right now, because this is just awful. All I'm saying is like the same crap. You know what? I'm not gonna put myself down anymore. I am just going to try and pick it up, be a little more peppy, be a little more steppy. I'm feeling pretty good. I've got like big gains going on my my learning Japanese. I know I'm nowhere close to what I need to be, but at the same time, I'm also doing it on my own with an app that is free 99. So the amount of like knowledge that I am gaining from this is just awesome. And I've watched a few videos that are like, oh, to learn Japanese you just need to read this book, and then you can, once you've read these two books, then you just go and basically get an online tutor just to like double check your speaking, and once that's all squared away, then you yeah, this is the room I'm thinking of. Then once you get that all squared away, then you just kind of like bumble fart your way through it. You become really proficient in working around a problem like that, I need you to... oh, hey, buddy. Okay. Like, you just use the filler words like and the and like in your conversations to make yourself seem more like fluent. Or you, like if you don't know a word, you just kind of guesstimate around it. You go like, what's the book rental place? Because I can't remember the word for library. Or what's the this place or that place? And I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good strategy. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but Intertomb Chalice. So I got a new chalice. Nifty. At the same time, it's like, I would rather have like a really solid core base before I decide to take a trip over there, because me and a friend are talking about taking a trip to Japan at some point in the future. And it's like, yeah, I could just, you know, like, skip it. Like, just tourist the shit out of it. But there are some places that, if you don't speak Japanese, or, like, you don't know anything about them, they will, like, there's some stuff that you just don't get to do if you either don't have somebody with you that speaks Japanese, or you aren't yourself Japanese. So it's like, I'd kind of like to not have that problem when I go. Like, this went nowhere? It's really went nowhere. Okay. Yeah, it went nowhere, because this is the first room. Alright, fair enough. So yeah, there's that kind of thing. Like, one video I watched, the young lady in it talked about how her and a bunch of her friends went to, what was it? Some restaurant. They were waiting in line for it. And they got, like, up there, and the attendants at the restaurant were like, no, you can't, we don't serve foreigners or whatnot. And she's like, oh. And they were like, no, and like didn't give a reason for it. And then she was like, oh, well, how long's the wait? And they were like, oh, well, it's this. And like it completely turned them around, because it's like, okay, she spoke Japanese, so they felt more comfortable about it. Which is kind of funny, actually. Dang, and there we go. There we go again. I lose my train of thought, and all that conversation just kind of slips out the window. Oh well. We'll get it. We'll get back to it. We'll get there eventually. This is our new direction. Because this is one of those strange rooms that's 2 stories with a ladder in it. Is there anything coming off the first floor, though? Nope, but there is a thing that I need to break. Just because I don't like those things. Because every now and again, one of those kills me. It's like, I get there, I look at it, I go, okay. Oh, geez. So there's 2 of you? There's 2 of you in a Kung Fu sack, man. Those are something that you can only find in these areas. Because I haven't seen them anywhere else in the game, and since I've been through this game 2 or 3 times now. And they are devastating every time I do it. Every time I find one of them. Just super destructive to me. Aha! Nothing for you, douchebag. Take your poison knife. thankfully, I've figured out how to beat them already. The way to beat them is to simply just not run headfirst into their fireball. Alright, so blood shard out of him. Alright, we'll go this way first, because I didn't have to cross a bridge to go into this one. Which makes me think it's slightly, better? Oh, God, really? Are you kidding me right now? They're just flails. The flails. God, they're like the, what's it called? From Dark Souls 1, the... I think they were just... I can't remember. I want to say husk, but I know that's a Minecraft term. They're just random undead that you find in, like, undead... the Undead Asylum and stuff. Where they just have the flail attack that just does obscene amounts of damage and stuns like a mofo. I'm just like, really? You shouldn't have been able to stun lock me this hard. Yeah, so see, there you go, you just do that. Then everything is okay. At least I've learned the trick to those guys. And Kung Fu Sack Man. Alright, now I gotta go back this way because I want my stuff back. How did my blood end up over there? Got them both. And I feel kind of like a boss for doing it, because I did it. I even did it, but I styled it while I did it. I was like DMC5 there, smoking sick style. I can't believe that the stairs goofed my visceral attack there. Well, I can believe it. They do that a lot, actually. So the stairs messed up my visceral attack, which kind of sucked. But thankfully I was able to just cheese it and mash the shit out of that. Now we have one last place to go. We have to cross this bridge and check here. See if there's something of note. I always got to keep an eye on these places because there is one or two of them that have a really strange thing to them. Like, where there's nothing in here, but then there's something that hangs out up top. Like some really strange, hard-to-find beast. Maybe that wasn't in this one. Maybe that was in Dark Souls 3. I just remember there being that moment of, like... I think Cold Blood do. There was, like, this black cat-dog type thing that hung out up in the ceiling, and there was a chunk where you'd go into a room and there would be like nothing in it, and then you walk out and all of a sudden there would be that thing like chasing after you, like, get out of the room, get out of my space. And it had like 6 legs and it was like part spider, and it's really interesting and kind of strange all at the same time. Alright, now is there a another half room? There's no half room. We just go straight into the boss. Alright. Oh, is this what I wanted? Keeper of the old lords? Yes. It basically is what I want. Or yes, this is the enemy I was thinking of. Which looks like it may or may not have gotten a little bit of a buff since the last time I played here. Trying to light me on fire through a thing. Like, what a bunch of shit. Oh my god. Wow, that is like the craziest thing I've seen in a while. And I wonder if I can get that weapon, or if that like katana sword flame thing isn't something I can acquire. Yeah, no, that is the enemy that I was thinking about, or that I was talking about, because those gauntlets are awesome, and the rest of the armor is pretty sweet too. And the only way to get it is you have to come to the Chalice dungeons and kill her to get it, which sounds simple, and sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. It really is. Sometimes. Nope, we are not dealing with that. Oh, buddy. Alright, what do we got here? I need you to sword attack? Yeah, so I can... Why did my visceral not work there? No! Good, good, good. Give me all of that health back, please. Thank you. Interesting how you just keep doing this backstep, this cha-cha. I'm just gonna put you in a corner and hammer on you, 'cause I don't think you can take it. Oh, now we're gonna throw fire and stuff? Oh, and you're just done. You're done. GG. Oh, that was a lot harder, and I had to use a lot more for it than I expected to have to. Central Thumerian Root Chalice. Okay. So there's boss down. Oh, that we I feel pretty good about that one though. Like, it took me a second to get it, to figure it out, and it cost me a lot of like bullets and blood vials, but screw it. We got it. Now, do I pay blood or do I pay, what's it called, to get that? Nope, I pay, what's it called? This. I pay this. Yep, bone ash, gauntlets, leggings. There we go. Sad that I cannot get the, what's it called there? I'm sad that I can't get the... I can think of the word for it. Why can I not think of this? It's not coming to me now, guys. That I can't get the sword. That was it. That was the word I was trying to think of. I'm sad that I couldn't get that sword.
Let the echoes let me stand.
Yes, 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 yes. So I got 15 there. I have 25 endurance, 20 vitality, and some strength. Boop, boop. So that will take me to 274 on the attack, or 275 on the attack if I put it into skill. We're going into skill, I guess. That way at least my...
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Because then at least my points feel like they are more validly spent. Okay. Gauntlets made of bone ash, worn by the oldest keepers. The keepers who mined the slumbering great ones gained eternal life, preserved in ashen form in a ceremony of flame that cremated body and soul. Now their frail armor is white and sinew, a window into an arcane lost art. Also, do you see the craziness that is that gauntlet? Alright. Blah, 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 blah. The long pointed hat is a symbol of the old keepers and is considered evidence of their companionship forged in a certain sin. Now their frail armor is white and sinew. Okay, it's basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. Look, not Not the Ashen Hunter and the Bone Ash leggings. Okay, so yeah. It's the and actually, if you can look kind of close, it kind of looks like the helmet from the Dark Souls game that the like invaders always have. Crap, why can't I think of that? The dark leggings and stuff. However, the gauntlets are the thing that I was most excited about. Now we have them. So we are going to put our other stuff back on. I think that was Henrik's hat that we had on. And then here we're going to do the Yarnum Hunter trousers. Because then I get the cool... This was not the outfit I had on. I will figure this out eventually. Hunter garb? Yeah, so check this shit out. So look at those gauntlets. Those are some sexy, sexy gauntlets. However, the armor that I normally wear them with, I do not currently have, so we're going to go back to gas cans. Where I look like I'm just punching monsters with my bare hands. Just punching them dead. Just punching them right in their face.